Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope I can earn your subscription today, and if not, this means I've got more work to do. Today we've got a big one. I've got all these huge tickets. Let's start here. We're going to start with this gigantic jumbo. A few of them were just the last ticket in the pack. First up, we're going to do this gigantic jumbo. It's got a bonus up here. Money stack wins the prize. Down below, it's a number match game. Jumbo wins 5 times the prize. Gigantic wins $500. It's got the back scratch with the number match and the jumbo. Odds are 1 in 2.75. They only had one of these left also. Very similar to the other one. Money stack up here wins the prize. You can also get a $100 burst down below. It's a number match game. Jumbo wins 5x. There's also a 10, 50, 100, and 300x. It's got the same back scratch as the other one. Odds are 2.86 on this one. And they only had one of these left. Fastest road to broke. Number match game. Money roll wins the prize. There's also a 10x, 20x, and a $500 burst. Odds on this are 1 in 2.64. And then I got 4 of these. These are the $5 million jumbo bucks. 100, 500, 1,000, $5,000 bonuses up top. Down below, number match. Jumbo is 5x, and the money stack is 500. Odds are 2.64 on this one also. And we've got tickets 5, 6, 7, and 8. I was just going to do the other ones as shorts, but I was like, whatever. Let's just do a huge session here. So that's what we're going to do. Had a really good win at the casino. So we're going to start here on this ticket while I tell you about my channel members. But yeah, you saw them at the beginning of the video. If you'd like to see what the channel membership's all about, you can click the join button down below or the top link in the video description. We do things like videos early. It's usually a pretty decent amount of videos to watch early. But even more importantly than that, I don't keep any of that money. I set it aside and we buy tickets with it. We scratch those tickets on a live stream and we give the money away, whatever the winnings are, to a random member. 67 and 75. The last person won 180 bucks. And if you would like to see what that's about, just check it out. 76 and 78. And 63 and 77. Yeah, I went to the casino to play in a card tournament, and before it even got to the tournament, I had some free play. So I went and played with my free play. I had like 115 in free play and ended up leaving $1,400 richer than I went. So pretty happy about that. I got pretty far in the card tournament too. I got 5th out of, I believe, a couple hundred. Made a little bit of money there too, but yeah, 1,400 in just slots. I was pretty happy about that. 34 and 59. Hey, check that out. We got a win on this one. I was expecting to lose on all 3 of these, really, especially this ticket. I don't really care for it, but if there's only one left, can't really get into too much trouble with just one ticket left. 41 and 44. This is not a ticket I like to chase on, for sure. 16 and 55. Alright, we have a 55 also. It's probably going to be a $30 win, but either way, it's better than a loser. I don't know that I've ever got multiple matches on this ticket, really. It usually just destroys me. 24 and 60. Alright, there's our 3rd match. If we get more than that, I'd be very surprised. We did. We have a 24. We're going to get a $50 win here. 26 and 37. I think we have 4 matches, but I'll scan everything at the end to double check it. But all right, let's start here. Got a 10 there, 10 there, 10 there, 10 there. And I'll scan it, double check. I think it's 40, might be 50. We'll see, but hey, that is a good start. on the one ticket. I would have bet money that ticket was a loser. All right, on to this one. Hope y'all are happy, healthy, living your best life. And if you're gambling, I hope you're winning. All right, let's go 2 for 2 here. That would be great. It's a $310 session also, so we're on the same page. 66 and 71. 63 and 73. 76 and 77. This used to be my favorite ticket, and it has just not not cooperated lately. So I'm not gonna do like an actual session with it again until they like refill the ticket. Probably be a different color. This purple will probably be a different color when they do. But with just one left, we'll give it a shot. All right, we are 2 for 2, and that is fantastic. Check that out. 34 and 40. There's a 40. That's awesome. 14 and 55. This is the ticket I missed the numbers on the most, so bear with me here. 33 and 48. $17 and $30. 15 and 20. I don't think so. I think it's just that 40. I'll definitely take it, even if it is a free ticket. It's not. Hey, another 40. All right. Well, let's keep that up. Two of the throwaway tickets there. All right. I'll take that. We are 60 in and 80 out. We are just getting started here. All right. Can we go 3 for 3 on these last tickets in the pack? Let's get a multiplier here. That would be phenomenal. I really had no intention of buying this one at all, but the clerk was kind of adamant to get it. Probably just so you can put a new pack out. Not because it was a winner. 21 and 47. $31 and $59. Come on, don't ruin our streak here. 39 and 71. All right, we are 3 for 3. This is crazy. All right. This is so awesome. These all would have probably made some decent shorts. All right, 14 and 74. Huh. Eventually we're going to roll into a free ticket. I don't think it's this one. I'm pretty sure we have a 79. Let me look. 23 and 79. Yep, 79. All right. 23 and 79. Hopefully I didn't miss anything on this one. I feel like I did. All right. We have a 71 and a 79 that I know of here. So let's see what we got. We're gonna do a 50 and a 50. Yeah, we are. There's 100. Okay. All right, we are 180 out, and we still got 4 of those other 50s to scratch. This is nuts. All right, so if we could just get 100 back on these 200 tickets, I'll be happy. Wow. Nothing crazy on the win so far, but come on. All right, ticket number 5. Wow. All right. Tell you what, if we can find a jumbo, I'll be ecstatic. Either way, that's why I always buy the last ticket in the pack when I can, when it makes sense. I don't know, more times than not, they seem to win. I know it's completely random, but it seems that way. But what I'm forgetting about when I say that is all the times I've bought them and they weren't a winner. Hey, right now we're on a streak, and we're gonna keep looking here. 13 and 72. $17 and 81. $52 and 62. Really like to get 2 wins out of these 4 tickets. I think we can do it. 40 and 60. $12 and 31. A win right here would have made that easier to do. Don't think we got it. I think that's our first loss there. That is fine by me. We're only down 130, and we've still got a good ways to go here. All right, ticket number 6. Okay. Let's find a jumbo. That money stack would be great too, but that's kind of a pipe dream. I've only found that twice the whole time this ticket's been out. Once on the very first ticket I bought of this, and once with a $1,000 winner very recently. No symbols. 50 and 82. All right, we do. We have a win here. All right, that's good. Now we gotta hope we can find another win on this next 2. I think we can. 41 and 43. $13 and 30. $12 and 23. $22 and 56. Nope, just a 50. Is there going to be a ticket? No. Free ticket. That's all right though. We are 230 out of our 310 spent. We should be doing much worse than that right now, so we're going to take it. All right, ticket number 7. Let's get this 100. Nope. Fingers crossed I find another win on 7 or 8. This weird feeling that the next ticket's gonna have 2 jumbos on it. Hopefully we're right. Hopefully I'm right. Let's see, 40 and 63. $60 and $73. $20 and $56. $15 and $41. $39 and $42. All right, nothing on that one. We've got one more to go here. Ticket number 8. Let's get this weird feeling this one's gonna have 2 jumbos on it. That would be awesome. I'm gonna do a little jumbo search here. Looking good for my 2 jumbo theory there. Sometimes you just got to put it out in the universe though and hope it comes back. Can I just get 1 jumbo ticket? Not quite. Let's find us a match though. 44 and 89. $45 and $51. All right, we did. We found another win though. I will take that. Depending on what this is, we might have ended up with a profit session. A very weird roundabout way. 18 and 68. All right, if we can get one more match, then I'll know this is a profit session. Because that'll make this at least a 75, I think. All right, 11 and 65. This could still be 75 or 100 though. 63 and 70. All right, there it is right there. This is probably going to be a profit session, and I can't believe that. Find another match. I don't think so. That's wild though. All right, we got an 18, we've got a 45, and we've got a 63. 18 is gonna be 25, 45 is gonna be 25, 63 is gonna be 25. Pretty sure that makes it a profit session. I'm gonna scan all these, come back and let you know exactly how we did. All right, well, I did not miss anything, and it was not a profit session, unfortunately. But it's crazy. We got 100 here, right? 150 or 100, 175, 225, 265, 305. So 310 in, 305 out. Absolutely crazy the way that played out. No massive wins or anything, but that's just a wild session with I can't believe how that played out. Well, folks, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It's a free and easy way to help my channel grow, and it helps more than you'll ever know, and I really, really appreciate each and every one of you that do. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.